Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Clock In Carry. So, Tuowee reached out to me and they wanted to send me one of their flashlights to check out, and I'm about to head into work right now, so figure there's no better time to go over it and let me show you guys what it does. I was actually supposed to be off today, but I was called in only to find out my truck is not loaded, so I have a little bit of time to hang out with you guys and make this video and go over some of the flashlight features. So, let's get into it. This is one of those little jack of all trades EDC flashlights. It's going to do just a little bit of everything, and it's very compact, it's very lightweight, and it's got tons of features, and let's go over them. First off, we'll start at the bottom. On the bottom, it has a magnetic base, and it's a really strong magnet, so if you need to stick it to something, anything metal, you need to do something hands-free, it's going to stick, it's not going to go anywhere, it's going to hold its place. It's a pretty strong magnet. It's not going anywhere. It holds its own weight. So there's a magnet at the bottom, and there's also a magnet right here on the pocket clip. But still, we're going to stay at the bottom. If you just do, one big rotation, you got a little glass breaker at the bottom. So, if you need to, you're in an emergency, you want to pop out your window, or you need to bust out a window, it's a good little feature to have on your flashlight. And I also forgot that also at the bottom, as with every EDC item nowadays, it comes with a bottle opener. It's not a real EDC item unless it has a bottle opener on it. No matter if it's a multi-tool, knife, pen, flashlight, must have a bottle opener. Bottle openers are a must-have here in 2026. Gotta have bottle openers. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to the flashlight itself. On this side, it's got two buttons. It's got one for this flashlight, and then it has one for the side light. And then here's a little USB-C charging port, and just flip that open, charge it up, and it's going to charge good to go. And then you have the charging indicator. So it's a nice, you're gonna be able to charge it with your car, charge it at your computer, anywhere you have a USB-C charger, and they're pretty much everywhere now, so you're good to go. And then it also has a laser pointer, and the laser pointer is right here on the top of the pocket clip. It's a nice bright red laser. Just push it once, it stays on. Push it one more time, on and off. And that's another one of the things I like about this flashlight. This isn't one of those ones where you have to memorize 10,000 different types of button sequences to get it to work. It just works. You push the button once, you're going to get a nice 800 lumen bright light. You push it again, it's going to go into high mode, and you hit it again, it's just going to just cycle through the modes, turns on and off, nice and simple. No triple taps, no craziness, just push the button and it works. And the side light works the same way, except instead of pushing this button, you're going to push this button. And I'm going to turn it away just for the sake of not blinding everybody, but you hit it once, you go into the light mode, and then there's the low mode. And then if you hit it one more time, it's going to go into a UV mode. And the UV light isn't that bright. Let me turn the light out and see if it makes it any better. Not too much, but if it's a UV light's always good to have to check for counterfeit money, or if you're camping and you don't want to get bit by scorpions or whatever, or if you want to stay in a dirty hotel room, you can check the bed, check the sheets, check the furniture, make sure there's no nasty stuff on there. But anyways, you just push that one, and then that's the UV light. And then you also have a red light for an emergency situation, or if you're just walking down the street, you want to clip it to the back of your backpack or the front of your shirt just so cars see you. It's a good little red light to have. And then if you hit it again, it turns off, and then it has a blue light also. Sorry, if you let it sit for too long, like a couple seconds, then you hit the power button, it will just turn itself back off. But if you're just cycling through it, you just keep tapping. And this is the blue light. And then I would probably not recommend using this one in the car while you're driving. This is a red and blue blinking light. I guess this would be good for an emergency situation. If you're broken down, you can just pop this magnet on the back of your car. It's going to give a nice little red and green, or I'm sorry, red and blue blinking light, let people know you're there. So yeah, this is a pretty good little flashlight. I haven't used it at work yet. I'm on my way into work right now, and I'm taking it with me, and I am going to be using it this week, and I will do a further review on it when I finish it up this week. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys like these little pen lights, these jack of all trades flashlights? I personally do like them a lot because they're useful in tons of situations. It's a perfect little flashlight for your car, perfect little flashlight to keep in your EDC bag, or just carry in your pockets, or on the job site you need to point something out. You got multiple different options of different things you can use it for. You can point things out with the laser, light things up. So I don't know. I like these little flashlights, and I really like the ones like this where you don't have to memorize, double tap once, then hold for 2 seconds to turn on one mode. This one's just very straightforward, very simple. It lights up when it needs to light up. It points when it needs to point. It's got a charging indicator. It's got magnets. It's got, a little bit of everything. So this is something I thoroughly enjoy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, if this is something you use or if you already have, and let me know how you guys like it. And like I said, I'm going to be using it this week, and I will be posting a review video on it, I'd say in a week or so, and let you guys know how I like it and how it held up. So thanks again for checking out the video. I will see you in the next one.